Kings, queens, lords, duchesses, travelers, merchants, gladiators and knights of the land of Calradia, I am honored to meet you in a new video. In this video, I prepared an early game starter guide for new travelers who will embark on an adventure in the land of Calradia, using my 335 hours of Bannerlord experience. I will give 5 early game recommendations. If you think you have experience in this land, please share it with new people in the comments section. Before I skip the video, I want to thank you. For 1 month, I have published 9 videos together with this video. I spent about 80 hours. Thank you very much for 40,000 views and 150 subscribers. If you like the video, you can support me by pressing the like button. Now it's time for the video. Tip 1. Choose a civilization. Some players only consider the attributes that civilizations provide when choosing civilizations, but this is very wrong. If you really want to build a great empire, you definitely need to choose your character's civilization as the imperial civilization. Because if you do not have the same civilization with the local people of each castle and city, when you capture that castle, the loyalty of the local people to you will decrease day by day, and after a certain period of time, a rebellion will break out and you will lose your castle or city. The reason we chose the empire is that it is the civilization that has the most castles and cities in the game. The Empire of Calradia is divided into 3 kingdoms in the game, but in all settlements, the people consists of the imperial civilization, and the civilization that has the most land in the game is the imperial civilization. Thus, when you conquer a castle or city to establish your own kingdom for the first time, the people of that place will easily accept you. When a kingdom falls weak or is at war with a formidable kingdom, the borders on which the kingdom is at peace will remain unprotected. Once armies are gathered for battle, you can easily capture a fort on the other side of the country. Moreover, because they will be dealing with a bigger problem, they will not have the opportunity to deal with you. 3 kingdoms means 3 times more chances and options to conquer territory. It also provides a 20% garrison fee reduction. Tip 2. After choosing our character's civilization, we will make a choice about our character's past. Here new players focus on individual abilities, but this is very wrong, because you can't build a kingdom on your own, you will need a lot of soldiers. Focus on your intelligence and steward skill while creating your character to overcome your troop limit, so you can command much larger armies with very few supplies and wages. The intelligence feature allows you to improve your medical and engineering skills, as well as the qualities needed to heal your wounded soldiers faster or produce siege weapons faster. Improve your social and cunning skills at the same time. The remaining skill options after that depend on how you want to play the game. An excellent diplomat, whom no one can resist, can convince the clans to join your side. Or it is your choice to become a merchant rich enough to buy whole cities and castles without shedding blood with the gold you have in abundance. Tip 3. After starting the game, don't run out of all your money by buying better equipment with the 1,000 gold that the game gives us. Instead, you can increase your money in a short time by using it in trade. But you will need soldiers to protect you and your caravan, and horses to carry your merchandise. At the same time, soldiers receive a daily salary. Spend some of your money on merchandise and some on soldiers and pack horses. If you do not want to deal with trading, you can place bets for yourself by participating in tournaments. At the same time, if you win the tournament, you can win equipment worth about 500 or 1,500 gold. As an additional information, you can win 12,000 horses worth of horses as the first prize in tournaments in the Kazakh Khanate. It's always good to practice in the arena before joining a tournament. Tip 4. For travelers who have set foot in the land of Calradia and want to make their name known on the battlefields. After choosing the right civilization and skill tree, you need to decide your own path. If you are not interested in becoming a merchant or an undefeated tournament champion, start recruiting recruits from the local civilization from villages or cities. At the beginning of the game you will have a troop limit of 20. But if you create your character like I did, your troop limit will increase to 25. You can only fight against marauders and bandits with your recruits you collect from villages or towns. These are easy opponents to start with. What is the best troop we can collect from villages? Of course, Battania Highborn Youth. This unit is a level 2 archer unit. In the early game, bandits and marauders don't use shields, and these archers destroy the opponent before they can engage you in close combat. They can also be promoted up to the Battania Fine Champion, the strongest troop in the game. In the middle and late game, these archers will help you a lot. While plundering merchant caravans in mid-game, the enemy army will kill half of them before they can reach you. In the late game, 100 Battania Flying champions positioned on a high hill determine the winner in their battle.
Heaven be praised! We're the masters!
The fifth and last tip is subscribe to the channel. No, it was just a joke. After a certain time, after choosing the gameplay style that suits you from the tips I mentioned earlier, you will start making money. Get a companions to your group as soon as possible after you get over the money and soldiers problem. You can find companions in inns. To learn about the companions features available in the game, press the N key on the map screen and click on the heroes in the window that opens. In the occupation section, tick the traveler's box. Now you can see the current navigators in your game and where they are. Thanks for watching until the end of the video. I'm sure you'll get off to a good start using the Getting Started guide and tips I created for the early game. My goal was to draw on my 335 hours of Bannerlord experience to create the best beginner's guide and tips I know for new players. Thus, you can get a better gaming experience without wasting time. Of course, there will be players who have more experience than me. Please tell us about your experiences in the comments section.